So lately, I have been making some of the best, most satisfying, entertaining music to myself that I've made in quite a long time. And I think I know what the reason is, and I want to share that with you. Okay, so I used to be the guy who was quantity over quality, right? Then I got to a burnout point where that wasn't satisfying anymore. I took a step back. I took stock in what I was doing, how I was doing things, and I decided I was going to take a more purified approach to making music, which means pick up the bass guitar, learn some theory, and actually implement some basic skills, right? How can I expect myself to be a quality musician, not have the discipline, the drive for learning the music theory, which is the building blocks for creating great music? Since then, that's been about a 2.5, 3-year process. I've learned to take my time. I've learned to actually appreciate the music for what it truly is. And it's a system. I see it as a system. I always relate it to a language. You want to get better at speaking to someone, you have to learn the language properly. And there's many different ways to speak our language, right? Same with music. There's so many different ways where you can speak using the music. And I've just grown to appreciate what other individuals do and what I do. For me, it's been more satisfying seeing my results clean, effective, and actually knowing that it's good work rather than kind of throwing stuff against the wall and seeing if it sticks. That is not me anymore, right? And I'm sharing this with you who are watching because due to the title and the thumbnail, you may be wondering the same thing. And I want to put in your head that quality is more important than quality, right? But I think all of us as individuals have to decide what is quality for us, right? My driving factor is bass guitar. That's what I kind of gravitate all my energy around and spread it out to where I can get more out of it. And when I produce things now, I'm starting in a place from the music theory, what works, what doesn't, and it's allowing me to be way more creative, way more confident, and it's actually giving me a lot more tools. And now I actually enjoy the process, and I haven't I used to like doing it. That's a big difference. Liking it and enjoying it. Those two things are not really the same. I liked what I was doing in the past, but now I really enjoy it. It really brings me joy to sit down and create something. And having these tools means for me, I don't have to sit down frequently and do it, right? I can sit down, plug in, put my tools and my practice to work for me, my creative ability. To me, that's exactly where I want to be. Where am I going to go from here? Maybe it's time to step outside the door and start collaborating with someone else. Actually, I think that's truly what it is. I may not be 100% honest with myself yet, but at least I know it. So I'll have to get the courage to actually do it, right? What do you think? Leave your comments down below. This is just my food for thought.